Good morning, this is Shaman Oracle reading for the sign of Taurus, and I'm continuing to explain the Divine Feminine from the card deck that's displayed here, okay? So, Taurus got the card Isis, the Divine Feminine Isis, the goddess of magic. Some of her devotees said she had all the needed feminine divine powers in the world. Isis is also called Great Mother Isis, the goddess of healing and magic. She is today known by the Greek name Isis, but the ancient Egyptians called her Aset. The name translates to Queen of the Throne, which is reflected in her headdress, which is typically a throne. The personality of Isis is that she is proud and very competitive with others. She can be negotiable at times, but can be quite stubborn. Isis's powers were believed to be in her powerful ways of magic, having the ability to create and destroy life with mere words. Not only did she know the words which needed to be spoken to cause certain things to occur, but she was also able to use the exact pronunciation and emphasis in order to bring the desired effect. Isis was widely popular in ancient Egypt, and women desperate for children prayed to her for fertility, and they also came to seek magic spells, hoping to be healed and to receive good health. The color yellow symbolizes the eternal and imperishable, and it was believed that the flesh of the deities was pure gold. The yellow skin of Isis is symbolized and shows that of a belief in that deity's pure gold. Isis was married to Osiris, and their only child was Horus. She was a loyal wife and mother, but her other side was that she wanted to win and maintain her powers at all and any cost. Normally, Isis is depicted to hold an ankh, symbol of life, in one hand and a scepter in the other hand, the symbol of her power. Isis gained her astonishing magical powers from the sun god Ra by tricking him into giving her his powers. So Isis is the most powerful and popular goddess in Egyptian history. She was associated with virtually every aspect of human life and so became supreme deity, mother of the gods. Isis is known as the goddess of the moon, and the winged Isis was considered a powerful protective symbol and is often depicted on Egyptian amulets. The lotus flower was also closely associated with the creation and rebirth. Isis is the Egyptian goddess of love, fertility, resurrection, and magic. She had temples throughout Upper Egypt, lining the Nile Delta. The priests and priestesses who served her were known for their miraculous healing powers. Isis was married to her own brother Osiris, which was nothing unusual in ancient Egypt. When Osiris was murdered, his body parts were scattered all over the earth, and Isis used her sexual energetic powers to bring him back to life. From then on, Osiris's death and rebirth were celebrated annually, and Isis was worshipped as the ideal wife and mother, since she gave birth to Horus after Osiris's rebirth. Isis gained her great magical powers by first creating the first snake, so that she could use this snake to bite the sun god Ra. In his pain and near death, he gave her his secret name so that she could revive him. After that, Isis was more powerful than Ra, and she possessed the magic to heal and to prolong life or to give life back to the dead. The sexual energy that creates life can also be used to sustain it. Isis brought the dead Osiris back by making love to him. The metaphor is that by uniting life and death, body and soul, masculine and feminine, and heaven and earth, a rebirth or resurrection occurs. The sexual energy that sex inspires exists within each of us all the time, waiting to be utilized to create more life. Isis wants us to be aware of such sexual powers, and often this sexual energy and power is feared or left neglected and unacknowledged. It's a powerful sacred life force that Isis wants us to integrate more fully. It does not require a partner to activate it. It only takes our awareness that it exists and a remembering of our heart to our head and our body to our soul. It takes the activating of our root chakra and uniting it with the crown chakra just above the head. So Isis is a call for us to allow our sexuality to infuse and enhance all that we say and do. She is the sacred reminder that sex is holy, and what makes it holy is not marriage or a certain combination of male and female or masculine and feminine. Sex is made sacred through presence, through our capacity to become fully embodied. So, that were the powers of Isis for the sign of Taurus. Thank you for being here, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I see you back next time. Okay? Goodbye.